This is everything you need to know about Marvel Future Fight's Shang-Chi themed update in under 4 minutes, starting now. Shang-Chi, the main character of the movie, is the star of this update. He's getting a massive rework with his uniform, and he's getting a spicy new Tier 3 skill. This is going to be the first Tier 3 skill that doesn't actually do damage on its own. Instead of doing damage, it gives Shang-Chi a huge buff that he can use in coordination with all of his other skills from 1 to 5. His kit, based on his uniform and his Tier 3 skill, seems like a completely new direction that Marvel Future Fight is going in terms of character design. And it's actually really interesting to me. I can't wait to see how it works. It's actually too early to say if this is going to be good because we haven't seen a character like this in the game at all. But it certainly looks good on paper, and I hope it's actually good in-game. We're getting 2 new characters in the form of Wenwu and Katie, who play big roles in the Shang-Chi movie. Wenwu is going to be a bio-subscription character, but we will also get his biometrics from the Future Pass. Katie, on the other hand, is a normal character. You can use bio-selectors to acquire her and to build her. Both of these characters look pretty strong, and it'll be exciting to see what roles they play in the meta of Marvel Future Fight. In conjunction with the Shang-Chi update, the new Agents of Atlas will also be getting uniforms as well as awakening skills. Now, these seem a little less impressive to me. Swordmaster's uniform is already priced at 750 crystals on sale, which means he's probably going to be the dud of the update. There isn't too much to say about Arrow's uniform. It looks pretty good, but she is a paywall character, so that kind of limits the value of this uniform for a lot of players out there. Of the new Agents of Atlas, I think Wave will certainly be the highlight, given that you can get her for crystals, as well as the fact that her uniforms enhance her support capability, and given that she'll be able to transcend her potential, she'll also be a great support for World Boss Legend. Now, there's some really interesting stuff here that's listed in the patch notes, but not everything is clear when you read them. For example, they mention that they're adding a new ability called Instinct. I don't know if it's just me, but the wording in the patch notes is very weird. Basically, it seems like Instinct can serve 2 purposes. Either it gives a character additional damage that they can deal to opponents, or they can counter Instinct damage from other characters by using their Instinct as defense. They put 2 pictures to kind of show the example, but without context, it's kind of hard to tell what they mean. I guess we'll just have to see in-game when it comes out. I don't know how this will impact the meta, but it's clear they're trying to do something new here. They've also created a new game mode called Timeline Survival. This seems like it's going to be a separate game mode from Timeline Battle, but will follow the mechanics of Timeline Battle very similarly in a way. However, it does have some interesting twists to it. For one, your HP as well as the damage you take will be carried over multiple battles. So for example, if you take damage in one battle and you're not able to heal, in the next battle your health will be decreased by that amount of damage, and so on and so forth until your characters die. There's also a lot of new features that are included in this game mode, those of which will take too long to explain in a little recap video like this. But it seems really interesting. It's clear that they put a lot of thought into this game mode, and I'm very excited to try it out. It's been a while since we've got a game mode that had like thought and creativity to it, and this certainly looks very exciting. And last but not least, as per usual when it comes to MCU movies, we're also going to be getting a Shang-Chi Legendary Battle, with the Extreme Legendary Battle giving a CTP of Judgment as its premium reward. So that probably puts it on the higher end of value for Legendary Battles, so do be on the lookout for that one if you're in the market for a CTP of Judgment. If you like this video, consider leaving the video a like, and if you like regular Marvel Future Fight updates, consider subscribing to the channel. I cover the updates as regularly as I can, whatever content appears in-game. And as always, thank you so much for watching.